Innovative Alternative Septic Systems, or IA septic systems, is a term you may have heard in relation to reducing the pollution that comes from your wastewater. If you're curious about IA septic systems, you probably already know that the wastewater you produce in your home can be treated at a municipal wastewater treatment plant or on site via a septic system. If you are using a septic system for your waste stream, you likely have a conventional or standard septic system with a tank and leach field. That means your system treats your wastewater just enough to protect human health by keeping bacteria from your waste out of your neighbor's drinking water. Sometimes, like when septic systems are located densely around water, wastewater needs a higher level of treatment than a standard system can do. Enter innovative alternative septic systems. These are more than just a tank and leach field. The difference between a conventional system and an IA septic system is an extra nutrient-reducing component. There are all kinds of IA septic systems, but what they all have in common is that they can achieve a higher level of treatment than a standard system. In other words, they aim to make your wastewater even cleaner. There are more types of IA systems than we could talk about in a short video, so we'll just talk about the main types. If you live near the ocean, you and your neighbors may need a nitrogen-reducing IA septic system. In the ocean, nitrogen controls how much algae grows because there isn't very much of it. So when the algae encounter nitrogen from sources like nearby septic systems, they grow like gangbusters. Nitrogen-reducing IA septic system technologies all work a little bit differently, but they are all designed to convert the nitrogen in waste back to nitrogen gas. Nitrogen gas is a harmless gas. A gas so harmless, it is most of the air we breathe. This keeps it out of the groundwater and coastal ecosystems. If you live near fresh water like a pond, lake, or stream, you may instead need a phosphorus-reducing IA septic system. In the same way nitrogen controls algae growth in saltwater, phosphorus controls it in freshwater. Phosphorus is not as available in freshwater, so when phosphorus pollution enters those water bodies, the algae take off growing. There are different methods for removing phosphorus from wastewater, but most technologies supply media in a tank or use the naturally occurring soils to bind the phosphorus and keep it in place. The phosphorus is either pumped out and potentially recycled, or goes to the leach field to stay in the soil and be taken up by plants, and out of the groundwater and ponds. The algae blooms caused by excessive nutrients from septic systems disrupt natural environments, cause beach and pond closures, and impact aquaculture. Algae blooms can also produce toxins that can be harmful to human health and pets. On Cape Cod, we are all connected to our water, and if we work together, we can protect it. To find out how, subscribe to our channel and find out more at masstc.org.